over the weekend, I was doing what any typical 24-year-old does in their free time, watching Dave Ramsey on YouTube to be financially stable. Very important, not the point right now. But I was watching this particular video of a 76-year-old woman who called in, recently widowed, lost her 85-year-old husband the week before, and she was, asking for financial help, but also that she had just lost her husband suddenly and unexpectedly. And when she was talking about that, it really started rolling through my head again and again and again, my personal situation. I don't want to say that it was necessarily like a full-on PTSD attack, but it did bring me back to when the police was kneeling in front of me and telling me that, both of them were pronounced dead on scene. My brother's probably not going to make it. Critical condition, in emergency surgery to save his life. And of course the video continued, and I was like halfway paying attention, but also just like completely still in my mind about not just my personal situation, because I was really kind of removed from it, of like, that is so crazy, unnecessary, and traumatic. As a 22-year-old, no 22-year-old should be going through that. But then adding that personal relationship into it of like, I lost my mom. I lost my dad. In one instant, I lost my world turned upside down. I lost my family. And of course that video ended, and I was again halfway paying attention, clicked on the next one, watched, an hour or whatever. But then I was just, for the rest of the day, it really did offset the rest of my day. I stayed up till like 3 a.m, could not shut my brain off of this situation. And it also made me think about how this chapter of my life over the past 2 years has come to an end, if you will, now that trial has finished. We're now in the appeal process, but it's not as much of an active role that I have to take with that. I still am executor of the estate with all of that because it is still technically open. Anyways, another story, another time, but it made me think of like, I spent so much time yesterday with this rolling around in my mind. I lost my mom, I lost my dad. No person should be able to go through that. Like, it was just, 12 hours of just processing it. And I really think, and this is what I said before, the grief process cannot truly start until trial was over for me. And I do think that is what my brain started doing yesterday and was able to go through yesterday. It's just the true understanding and processing of such a traumatic event, but not just the event, but a 2-year traumatic process that completely changed my life forever.